Now, I hope you catch the last episode with myself and Terrence H. Clark, the founder and CEO of Daily Coach and the Growth Hub. You can see how he's confident in what he does, and these are what we need to model as leaders moving forward, especially if you're thinking about, taking on the challenge of starting your own passion project. So go ahead and watch that episode, maybe this way. Okay, but as I promised, in this episode, I'll be speaking with Adrian Cahill. And in this episode, we'll be going a bit deeper into your state, your emotional state, that energy that you get from inside that drives you forward, and how you can create more of that in your own life as you're becoming an even higher performing leader. So enjoy and tell me what you think in the comment section. I'll really like to know. This is Dino Delplesh, your high performance coach, and it's time to level up. Blessed love and respect, champion. Now, today we'll be leveling up with Sir Adrian Cahill. And just before I start shooting all my questions to him, literally, I'll just drop a quick introduction of who Adrian is for those of you who may not know. So Adrian is a long-term professional coach and trainer on the pursuit of excellence. Are you interested in becoming a coach? This is the man you need to watch. And he's held leadership position with professional coaching business and other organizations with a numerous coaching and mentor growth programs such as ICF, PCC. And he's also a master NLP trainer. And if you want to know who I got all my mad NLP skills from, this is the man. Okay, and he has a solid background in professional coaching and leadership, and from the military and business applications that he has done. So I just want to welcome you to Level Up, Adrian, and it's really an honor to have you here, to be honest. Like, as I said before the conversation, I had this butterfly effect feeling in my stomach because I know that whatever you say, it's going to land. So I just want to appreciate and welcome you to the show.
Thank you, Dino. Thank you.
Most of our listeners would be, leaders who are considering transitioning into being an entrepreneur themselves, whether it's becoming a coach or consultant, or doing something that they really want to give back. Yeah, they want to make an inspirational change, to the life of those they love and people around them. What would be the best advice for someone who is getting started, in coaching?
Coaching all entrepreneurs, I like to probably say state management and the emotional world. Two slightly different things. The emotional world, like looking into your motivation, looking into fear, that kind of stuff. What's your real motivation for doing it? Are you getting into entrepreneurship to give to others from a place of scarcity? Because if you're coming from a place of scarcity, you'll make more scarcity. Scarcity and abundance, two sides, same coin. The other thing, the more important thing though, perhaps is state management, managing your emotional state. Because an entrepreneur, especially if you have your own staff and your own business or your own loans, you've got to get up and you've got to move forward every single day, regardless of how you feel. Yeah, regardless of, most of my guys, and most of your leaders too, if they're getting COVID, they're still moving forward. Maybe not as effectively, but they're still working on their business or thinking about it or reading or something. Yeah. So you've got to be able to manage your emotional state so that you can get in great states, state of abundance, states of confidence, state of feeling the fear and doing it anyway. These emotional states, along with the emotional understanding of why you're doing it all.
Yeah. I love that. I love you mentioned the emotional aspect, especially that what they can't see. So what would be your top 3 tips for getting in a peak emotional state personally?
Okay, one. Practice. When you practice things, it's easier. So if I want to act or feel confident, I don't need anything. I can just tell myself now, be confident, and it'll come. It'll come because I've had repetition. Yeah. I've had to build that repetition. Second thing, music. One thing that can help the repetition is music. Using a particular song to get your confidence up, or using a song to wind down. So using songs to influence state. And just going to throw it out there. I just got a present. I just got a present from someone, or 3 presents. Oil.
Oh, yeah.
Essential oils.
No, those work big. Yeah.
And a whole box of
Wow.
3 different parcels arrived. So, you could use something like oils or like the music anchors. So you can set up your anchors to get into the appropriate emotional states. The anchors are great, but after a while of practicing, you should be able to go imaginary or just sing the song to yourself and get in that state.
Now, tell me what you think about that. Just a big note from what Adrian said. You can't create abundance if you're coming from a place of scarcity. I really like to know what you thought about Adrian's thoughts in the comment. And in the next episode, I want you to stay tuned because we're going to speak with somebody who has mastered the art of connecting and influencing others. And this is no other than Tillman Rieger. He's the CEO of HC Consulting, and he has been in China over the last 7 years. So let's stay tuned and tell me what you think. But if this is your first time, listen all the way to the end and you can grab all the goodies I have for you so that you can catch up on some of these wonderful trainers and high-performing leaders. Blessed love and respect, champion. Now, this is your high-performance coach here, and I want to thank you for showing up today. Not for me, but showing up for yourself. Because every episode of this show is designed to help you get one step closer in the direction of becoming an even higher performing leader. Living in and from your fullest potential in whatever you do, for those you love and for those that you serve. And we are here to help you every step of the way. Now, if you're listening to this show, I believe it's because you are ready to take your performance to another level. And that is why I've created this show as a program in my high performance leader coaching ecosystem to help you master these high performance habits with accountability, structure, and guidance from me as your coach. And it is free for you today as my listener. Join my high performance leader coaching ecosystem right now. Go to levelupwithdino.com. Again, go to levelupwithdino.com. And Dino is spelled D-E-A-N-O. And if you're listening to this in China or you're watching an episode on YouTube, just click the link in the description below. And remember, it is time for you to level up.